Degree of comparison. The first one is positive degree. Degree of comparisons are used when we describe a person or a thing. We are going to describe a person or a thing. Adjective makes the comparison. Yes or no? Adjective always describes. First one is positive degree. We are just comparing with one person. So fast, slow, big and small. Positive comparison. This is used for when we use only describing one person or thing. We are just describing one person or a thing. For example, the house is big. The house is big. Then house is the noun and big is the adjective. Positive comparison. The boy is fast on his bicycle. The boy is fast on his bicycle. Boy is the noun. We are describing the boy is fast on his bicycle. The girl is smart. Noun girl is smart. Adjective is the word smart. The radio was loud. The radio was loud. Comparing the radio, the thing known as it is loud. Degree of comparison. Second one is comparative degree. Second one is comparative. First one is positive. Second one is comparative. comparative. Repeat it with me. comparative. Comparative degree. This is when we compare two people or thing to each other. We are just comparing two people or thing with each other. So the name comparative describes everything. Yes or no? Comparing two people or thing. The rule ends er to the adjective. Adds er to the adjective. What is the adjective? Fast. So we're just adding er. Fast, faster. Slow, slower. Big, bigger. In this we have a change. Yes or no? B-I-G, big. So we are giving it as B-I-G-G-E-R. So if there is a consonant, vowel, I is a vowel, G is a consonant. If there are consonant, vowel, consonant, we are just adding the consonant again. So Bigger. Okay. Small, smaller. Tall, taller. I am tall and he is taller. I am tall and he is taller. For example, the house is big, but my house is bigger. The house is actually big, but my house in the picture is bigger. Second, the boy is fast on his bicycle, but I am faster. But I am faster. We are comparing with two boys. So in that two boys, I am faster. So he is the faster boy. The radio was loud, but the TV was louder. The radio was actually loud. What is comparing? Two things, yes or no? Radio and TV. So it is louder. We are just adding er to it. For example, in the first case we saw we are just adding er to it. Second case when we are comparing with two or more things, two things, we will add for exceptional words like if it's ending with full or e, we can use more. Okay, if the adjective ending with full, full or e, we use more. Painful, more painful. Hopeful, more hopeful. Beautiful, more beautiful. Expensive, more expensive. We are just adding more to the word. Okay. Exceptions to the rules. There are exceptional cases. Good is positive, means better is comparative. Bad is bad, worse. Many or much more, few or little, less, far, farer, further, farther, further, sorry, old, older, elder. Okay, these are the exceptional rules we use in adjective of comparison. Degree of comparison. Third one is superlative degree. What does mean by superlative degree? Superlative degree used when we compare more than two person or thing. First one we don't compare with anything. That is positive. Second one comparing with two things. Third one more than two things or person. Okay, that is superlative. Rule for superlative, you're just adding est for the adjective. Add est to the adjective. Fast, faster, fastest. Slow, slower, slowest. Big, bigger, biggest. Small, smaller, smallest. Tall, taller, tallest. Tall is positive, taller is comparative, tallest is superlative. Very good. For example, he was the fastest in the bicycle race. There are around maybe 10 students who participated in the bicycle race, but only one is but he is the fastest among many. This man is the fastest. She was the smartest girl in the classroom. When you're comparing with the classroom, there is large number of girls, maybe 50, maybe 30. In that, only this girl is the smartest. The biggest house on the block was for sale. The biggest house, when we compare with so many houses, biggest house was for sale. The slowest computer in the classroom belongs to Miss Brockway. So, among the classroom computer lab, there are many computers, yes or no? In that, the slowest is being used by this girl. Superman was the fastest and the strongest of all the superheroes, but the Spider-Man was the most flexible. We are comparing with many superheroes that they are stronger, fastest, and flexible. For example, painful, more painful, and most painful. Painful is positive, more painful is, yes, very good, comparative. Most painful is superlative. Hopeful, more hopeful, most hopeful. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Flexible, more flexible, most flexible. Adjective that ends in full or we must use most. For adjective of superlative, we use most. Exceptional, there are some exceptional case, you can't add on with that rules, so there are exceptional. Previously we learned good for positive, better for comparative, best for superlative. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Many or much, more, most. Little or few, less, least. Identify the degree. We study 3 degrees. What are they? Yes, very good. Positive, comparative, superlative. Okay, in this I have given 5 sentences. We have to find out which degree it is. The lion is a strong animal. We are not comparing the lion with any animal, so it is positive. Rochelle is the kindest of all. We are not comparing with others. So many other things. So it is superlative. The apple is sweeter, than the pear. So we are comparing the apple with the pear. Two comparisons. So it is comparative. It is a tall building. We are not comparing with anything. So it is positive. The facilitator Anthony had the most wonderful birthday cake. So the most is means superlative. More is for comparative. Most wonderful birthday cake. Yes, thank you, students. Let's watch the video.